Hey guys, Pockmaster here, welcome back. If you just watched my previous video, you saw me attack YGG, and I got a pretty substantial Dark Elixir win bonus. And I got up and started raiding again. As you can see, I got two more big raids right away, and I just wanted to show you how realistically you can farm so much resources in a short amount of time with this strategy, because it's quick attacking. You can honestly find these bases with resources on the outside, just sitting in the collectors. You're going to find them pretty often and secure a win. So we're just going to show you this easy. There's tons of storages on the outside. They didn't have to put down any spells because the mortars are out of range. Not really going to do anything. So I just proceed to take out the king like usual, then deploy archers to pick off buildings, and just do my usual. I was just being precautious with barbarians to make sure no traps would be set off. And then I'm just going to take this stuff out, and I'm going to work my way to the top now with archers, just picking off buildings. Now I'm going to start deploying them. And you just see how fast they start destroying that when you deploy them with the two finger, when you set down fingers at the same time, instead of just using one finger to put down troops. It really is beneficial to put down two. So you gotta make sure you do that if you use this strategy. And hopefully I've convinced you now that in Master League, if you are high level at Town Hall 10, it is really beneficial to come up here. It's very frustrating. I was in Gold 2. It is very frustrating to try and farm there because it takes forever to find a match. And so you're spending 1,000 gold for every search, and I'm sure you're spending it on a lot. And I mean, it took me about 5 searches to get a raid like this, and that's a lot of loot plus the loot bonus. So it's very worth it, especially for Dark Elixir. I mean, I have 50,000 Dark Elixir right now, and my king has only been upgrading for 2 days. And so yeah, this is another base. I wasn't there's just a lot of loot here. Obviously, there's like 1,000,000 that I could take. But using barbarians and archers, there's no buildings on the outside. And if you had watched my fail video, I've obviously learned from that. And so going into this attack, I'm just like, I'm hoping I can get the win, but I doubt it. And so I just couldn't let those collectors right there. I had to just see what was in them to take it. It's so easy to pick them off, but to get the win here without my Barbarian King would be pretty difficult. But I'm gonna just attack like normal and take this stuff out. So I'm just deploying those Barbarians just to be buffers also. They're not very important. I mean, they are important to your attack, but the archers, once again, are doing all the damage. So it's very important. It's very important to have those take all the hits. If your archers start taking hits, you make sure to put down more barbarians. And be careful around that splash damage with those wizard towers. You just want to place them periodically so they don't get killed all in a row. And so, as you can see, I've already taken a substantial amount of loot, but I'm at 37% and I'm out of troops. So I just decided I'm going to go for this resource, take more gold, because I'm very skeptical that I'm going to win, but I just want to see if I can get more resources. I was hoping I could get this elixir collector right there to the right, but my queen decides to go to the left. But anyways, still a lot of loot, even though I lost. I think this is the first video I showed you of me actually losing up here, but it does happen occasionally. But honestly, it's worth it to come up here. Hope you like the vid.